Hello students. Now first, some of the examples which are given in the exam are just as like this. Example is given, complete the following tables to draw the graph of these two equations. Now table is given to you and some of the values of variables are also given in that table. We have to find the missing values. Now just we have to try to fill the table. Now for the first equation is given x plus y is equal to 3. In this equation the value of x is given 4. Now to find the value of y, we have to put the value of x in this equation. Now suppose the equation is here x plus y is equal to 3. Now here put x is equal to 4 in that equation. That's why we are given the value of x is equal to 4. And that's why put the value of x is equal to 4. Then what happens? 4 plus y is equal to 3. Now then find the value of y. Y is equal to 3 minus 4. And that's why y is equal to minus 1. And right here value of y is minus 1. This is our value, we have to fill it. Now in the same way, when we are given the value of y is here, value of y is given minus 3, and that's why put y is equal to minus 3 in this equation. Equation is given x plus y is equal to 3, then x minus 3 is equal to 3. And that's why x is equal to 3 plus 3, and that's why x is equal to 6. And that's why value of x is equal to 6. We have to write here 6. Then again value of x is minus 2. Then put here again x is equal to minus 2. Now when we put x is equal to minus 2, then what happens? X plus y means minus 2 plus y is equal to 3. Value of x is put here minus 2, and that's why y is equal to 3 plus 2, and hence y is equal to 5. Now write here y is equal to 5. And after that we have to write the coordinates of the points here. Now the coordinates of the points, how we write? X comma y. Now in this way write here 4 comma minus 1 and 6 comma minus 3. Again next point is minus 2 comma 5. Now this is in this way the table we have to complete here. Now for the second equation, again we are given some of the values of x is given. Now in this equation 2x minus y is equal to 9. Put x is equal to 3, because we are given the value of x is equal to 3 here, and that's why put x is equal to 3 means 2 into 3 minus y is equal to 9, and hence minus y is equal to 9 minus 6. 3 into 2 that is 6, 9 minus 6, and that's why minus y is equal to 3 here, and that's why y is equal to minus 3. Now take the value of y is minus 3, right here minus 3. Then next value is minus 2. Value of minus 2 is a value of y, and that's why again put x is equal to y is equal to minus 2, and put in this equation 2x minus y means minus of minus 2 is equal to 9. And that's why 2x plus 2 is equal to 9, and hence 2x is equal to 9 minus 2, and that's why 2x is equal to 7, and hence x is equal to 7 upon 2. Now write here x is equal to 7 upon 2. This is the value of x. Now again if you put the value of x is minus 1, then you can fill the value of y here. Again put x is equal to minus 1, put x is equal to minus 1, then what happens? 2x minus y is equal to 9, and hence 2 into minus 1 minus y is equal to 9, that is minus 2 minus y is equal to 9, minus y is equal to 9 plus 2, and that's why minus y is equal to 11 and y is equal to minus 11, and that's why right here minus 11. Coordinates are right like this: 3 minus 3, 7 upon 2 comma minus 2, and minus 1 comma minus 11. Now in this way, if you are given a table and we have to fill the some of the values of x and y. Now if you are given the value of x, then put the value of x in that equation and find the value of next variable, that is y, and that's why it is very simple to find out the values of x and y and complete the table as we are given in the information. Let us try to solve this example. The two simultaneous equations are given here. Now these simultaneous equations we have to solve using the graphical method. Now for the first equation, we know that every linear equation in two variables has the infinite number of solutions. Now out of these infinite number of solutions, we only take the three solutions here, and that's why we take the table or make a table to write the solutions of the each simultaneous equation. Now for this first example or first equation, we have to make the table or find the values of x and y or corresponding values of x and y here. The equation is given 3x minus y is equal to 2. Now for simplicity, we have to convert this equation into the form y is equal to or into the form x is equal to. Now suppose we are right here x. The equation is given 3x minus y is equal to 2. Then when we have to convert such a type of equation into the form of y or y is equal to form, that is the equation of linear equation in two variables, can we write here y is equal to mx plus c, and that's why in this form we have to write this equation. Now how we write this equation in that form? That is, if y is minus here, and that's why we take on the RHS. That's why we write here 3x minus 2 is equal to y. Now this equation is converted into such a form, that is y is equal to mx plus c, and that's why it is very easy to find out the value of the other variable. See here, if we write here x, then the value of y is equal to, how we find value of y? 3x minus 2. Now in this way we have to find the value of y here. Now again the second equation is given, we have to again convert into the y is equal to form. Suppose equation is given 2x minus y is equal to 3. Then convert this equation into the y is equal to mx plus c form, and that's why we write here 2x minus 3 is equal to y, and that's why y is equal to 2x minus 3, and this is the form, and hence write here x and y is equal to 2x minus 3. Now suppose take the value of x and find the value of y. Take any value of x. Now if you take value of x is suppose 1, then put here 1, y is equal to 3 into 1, that is 3, minus 2, that is again 1. Then the point is x comma y, that is 1 comma 1. It is very easy to find out the value of the y. Now suppose we take value of x is equal to suppose minus 2. Then what happens? Put minus 2 in this equation. 3 into minus 2. 3 into minus 2, that is minus 6, correct, and minus 6 minus 2, that is we will get the minus 8. Then again take the next value, that is take the value of x is equal to 4 here. 4 into 3, that is 12, or take the smallest value. We can take here value that is 2, suppose, means 2 into 3, that is 6. 6 minus 2, that is 4. And that's why the coordinates are minus 2 comma minus 8 and coordinates is 2 comma 4. Now in this way the table will be completed here. Now for the next equation, again put the value of x and find out the value of y. Suppose we put here value of x is suppose 2, then 2 into 2, that is 4. 4 minus 3, 4 minus 3 is 1. Now take the value of x is equal to minus 1, then 2 into minus 1, that is minus 2, and minus 2 minus 3, that is minus 5. If you take the value of x is equal to 3 here, then what happens? 3 into 2, that is 6. 6 minus 3, that is 3. The coordinates are 2 comma 1, minus 1 comma minus 5, and 3 comma 3. Now in this way this is very easy to find out the values. If we convert the given equation into the form y is equal to mx plus c, then it is very easy to find out the solutions of such equation when putting the value of one variable. Now let us draw or let us plot the points on the graph paper. Now our first point is 1 comma 1. Now let us plot the points, that is 1 comma 1. First point is 1 comma 1, means draw here the perpendicular line. Here is a perpendicular line and this point is 1 comma 1. Next point is minus 2 comma minus 8. Where is minus 2? Minus 2 I have to take on a x-axis, that is minus 2 comma minus 8. Minus 8 means like this here. On the downward side, this is minus 8. Minus 2 comma minus 8. Now the next point is 2 comma 4. Next point is 2 comma 4. This is a point 2 comma 4. Now if we see that all these 3 points are collinear and draw the line passing through the 3 points. Now this is a line. The equation of this line is 3x minus y is equal to 2. Now take the another equation and take the solutions of this equation and plot again the points on the graph paper. First point is 2 comma 1. First point is 2 comma 1, means like this. This is a point 2 comma 1. Next point is minus 1 comma minus 5. Minus 1 comma minus 5 means like this. Minus 1 comma minus 5. And the another point is 3 comma 3. 3 comma 3. This is a point, this is a point, and this one of this is the point. Now if you draw the line passing through the 3 points, you will observe that all these 2 lines intersect at the point minus 1 comma minus 5, means point of intersection. Point of intersection of 2 lines is minus 1 comma minus 5, and that's why this is the solution of the equation. Suppose if we put these two values in the first equation and again put the same values in the second equation, you will observe that this equation, this solution satisfies the both equation, and that's why this is the solution of the equation. Let us try to put the values and find the LHS and RHS are equal or not. Now 3 into minus 1, 3 into minus 1, that is minus 3, and minus 5, minus of minus 5 means minus 3 plus 5 is equal to 2, means again we will get the value of 2, and that's why this point is lie on this graph. Again put this value in this equation. 2 into x means 2 into minus 1 minus of minus 5, 2 into minus 1, that is minus 2 plus 5 is equal to 3. Again RHS is same, that is 3, and that's why this coordinate of point of intersection satisfies the both equation, and that's why these lines or solution of these graphs or solution of these simultaneous equations is minus 1 comma minus 5, and this solution is unique solution. Why? Because the two lines intersect each other. These two lines are intersect with each other, and that's why point of intersection of two lines is unique, and that's why these two equation has the unique solutions. Let us try